So who here has ever been taught that the earth is round? Okay, but recently people have been starting to question that fact. So today after my speech, you guys should be able to explain flat earth theory and also the opposition to it. So first I will explain what flat earthers believe and maybe some reasons why they believe that, and then also I will explain why people are opposed to it and what they believe. So to start off, from the Flat Earth Wiki, they explain that the Flat Earth model is for unraveling the true mysteries of the universe and demonstrating that the earth is flat and that round earth doctrine is little more than an elaborate hoax. So in other words, flat earthers have a distrust in science, especially things like NASA and also like the government. And they believe that the evidence that NASA shows, like pictures of the earth as a globe, are actually just fabricated and completely made up. And one of the most frequently asked questions towards flat earthers is why would scientists be involved in such a conspiracy? Like, why are there so many people involved in this, and why would they even perpetuate this in the first place? So most flat earthers actually believe that like the moon landing was fake and that we've never actually been to the moon, and we don't actually know if the earth is round or flat. So some people believe that scientists are actually they just think that the earth is round, so they come up with the evidence to say that it is round when it actually is flat. And another argument for those skeptical around Earth is they trust their eyes over like photographs and what other people have told them. So they look at the horizon and they say they see things that are too far to be seen if the Earth is actually curved. And they also believe that like the horizon looks too flat to be curved. And okay, so here is like the flat Earth model that was on the wiki. So in the center, there's the North Pole, and then around that are all the continents and like the ocean. And then in the outside is the South Pole, Antarctica, and that's just like a wall around the rest of like the ocean that keeps all the ocean in. Yeah, pretty interesting. So, and that's called the monopole model. So then let's move on to the detractors of this theory. So there are actually scientists who believe in flat Earth, but most scientists believe in round Earth. So these scientists believe the Earth is round. Even people who haven't been to space trust the pictures that they see and believe they aren't doctored or they aren't completely fabricated. The Earth, and also there's other evidence past just pictures. So you can use math to calculate the curvature of the Earth. And this guy named Curtis Bout tested this, and you can watch this as a YouTube video. It's called "I Prove the Earth is Round with My Bike and Two Sticks." It's actually really interesting. So he put one sundial in one city and another sundial in another city, and these cities are Stoughton and Regina in Saskatchewan, Canada. And those cities are 138 kilometers apart. So he did that to measure each shadow at the different cities, and according to his calculations, like the two shadows were supposed to be different in length, and that would prove that the Earth was curved. And so actually what he measured was that the two shadows were 3.9 centimeters different in length, so therefore proving for himself that the Earth is round. And also there's one more thing. People argue the principle of Occam's razor, which is that the explanation with the smallest number of assumptions is the one that is correct. So scientists say, like, even if there is some validity to people saying that there's a flat earth, round earth has the least number of assumptions and the most number of evidence, so therefore it is the correct one. So in conclusion, I hope that you can now know more about flat earth and can explain the argument why people chose to believe this and what people on the other side of the debate believe. And also I hope you can better understand why some people are distrustful of science in general and therefore come to a different conclusion than scientists do. Thank you.